So a very quick spontaneous video to explain before I go off about my upcoming Setting Your Foundations for 2024 4 sessions with me in a small group container of just 5 women that are completely ready to integrate the practices, to really integrate the question and the session. So the session each will be 8 o'clock till 9:30 p.m. South Australian time for now. It's via Zoom. It'll start on Monday, it'll go on Wednesday. Start Monday, Wednesday, so the next 2 weeks. And you will be learning a powerful, incredibly easy to apply, stepwise system that works and works on really giving yourself the time to figure out what you want. Like in an honest way, because we have to spend time and get poked a bit. Is that what you want? Is that what you really crystal clearly aiming to develop or have or live or embody? I will be challenging you and saying, so how does that feel? How does that look? What's going on? I've got all these questions that help you to excavate this. It's not superficial, like I want to have $5,000 in the bank, or oh, I just want to meet the love of my life. It doesn't work like that. It requires deep insight, and that will navigate your GPS. It's like from the unconscious becoming conscious and then navigating it from there, right? So we're going to do that, number one, and we're going to release unconscious blocks that may hold you back, and I will show you how to tap into them. We're going to check in who we need to be able to embody that as we call it in, as it is already there. You've already seen it, you've already felt it. We're going to go beyond that so that you are basically aware in a safe way that when this manifests, life is okay. Aspects of your life are still working. Aspects of your life are going to be better, and there is a beyond and a beyond and a beyond. So the benefits are obvious, and then the unconscious won't try and block it because it's scared about what's going to happen if she does all of that. So I will explain that. I'm giving the smallest summary. This is a process I've used many times, not just on myself but on many clients, that gives them a really deep realization of what they want in a joyful way, in a real way. And even just the process itself will activate opportunities that will take you there because you have really gone into it. There's no fear and unconscious program. We look at who you become and who you need to be according to your world to actually make that happen, to honor that, to start vibrating with it on every level. There will be lists, there will be questions, there will be really looking at what could hold you back, and if so, why, and what to do about that. And then there will be after the internal work and looking at those blocks and looking at your desires, there's going to be a process that helps you to activate the steps that you want to take that will therefore embody that, activate it, because you need to take action. If you basically just try and sit there and hope it will happen, it doesn't. It has to have some of your action in it. And a lot of people think, oh, I have to work really hard. It's not really true. You have to work aligned and then take actions consistently, yes, but it doesn't have to be hassly and horrible and slugging it out. There is grace in this, and playfulness and truth, because truth and integrity, they pave a path that cannot be paved when we push things and manipulate things and come from an egoic place. So this is about having what you want, but it is woven into your soul, your heart, your embodiment, your family life, your current life, and the life that you want. So it is super holistic. It is all about mindset, hypnosis, looking at things, rewiring things. And I'm just having 5 women that are really keen, and I'm going to coach you. Normally, like I said in my previous video, a session with me is 160 an hour. You get 1.5 hours 4 times in that container of 5 women on Zoom, and I will be talking with all of you and we'll be sharing. You'll actually learn more because we're all sharing, and it is empowering to be heard and to feel open to communicate what is real for you, and also to be open to yourself, to acknowledge it and to beautifully journey into it in a holistic, kind, compassionate, joyful dance. And so you actually get more attention and guidance from me than if you were to have one-on-ones for 1 hour, and it's much more affordable. It's only $200 for the whole package, and I'm going to eventually increase that and make that part, it is part of my next bigger project as well. But I want to actually explore it with 5 super keen women, and it will be very one-on-one, very support, very what's happening, what are you writing, how do you feel, are you stuck? Okay, let's look at that. Is this bringing up emotions? Cool. I'm holding space. What's happening for you? Oh, you're feeling guilty. Okay, that's normal. This is how it feels. You'll be so reassured to dive deep and then feel so free to be yourself and take those steps. I love that process myself. I literally look forward to it, like a delicious, delicious date with myself, or in maybe your case, maybe with someone you really, really love. But for me or for you, it might be a date with yourself and getting to know yourself on the deepest level and empowering yourself, you know, having your own back, knowing what you need, like who do you need in your support system? What do you need to implement to be able to let this be a big yes and let all those doors open and take your small steps, knowing that it will feel uncomfortable, because change feels uncomfortable, and not feeling like, oh, I feel really weird. Is this my fear or is this my intuition holding me back? You will be able to ask me those questions and I can explain and help you feel the difference between fear or your intuition guiding you somewhere else. These are little nudges, but they're very profound. And I've been doing this for so long. It's like I can do this almost in my sleep. So I'm here for that. And I look forward to working with really excited, passionate women that are really ready and that understand this is actually a massive value, and they understand that it's time and that they're fully commit. And if there's anything else going on, unless it's super, super important, like your own wedding or something with your children that they'll be super upset about if you're not there, please make the time, arrange the babysitting, arrange the time for work off. This is when it's happening. This is how it is. Monday 8 to 9:30, Wednesday 8 to 9:30, and then again Monday and Wednesday. Clear your schedule. I promise you it's worth it if you resonate. Don't do it if you don't feel ready, because it is really only for women that are really ready. And they're just like, I'm in, I'm coming, I'm there, I'm doing the work. I will absolutely write this stuff down. I absolutely want to look deep. I absolutely trust you. I want you to hold that space for me. I want you to prod me. I want you to open me. I want me to be connected with who I am on the deepest level and step into those actions in a way that actually works. That's not pushing things away. That's not keeping me going around in cycles of self-sabotage or doubt or fear or whatever it is. Really healthily. We're not rushing. We're not doing anything. But true alignment is more powerful than some people when they rush and push and everything. True alignment is like another way of finding a path of the universe that's already there. It's already manifested. Now you're just going to it. You're just taking the steps and aligning yourself and being open. And there is an aspect of mystery to that as well, because we don't want to just control it by ego. We want to be open to that or something greater, according to our soul, according to that there's so much more than we can imagine. And that's what makes it beautiful. And I'm here to help you feel confident with that and keep it up and be sustained in that. So let me know and reach out, and have a good day. Ciao for now.